Here are some of the supplies you'll need if you're looking to get started with jewelry making. First off, you're going to need some tools. I recommend getting a tool set like this that has a lot of the basic tools needed for jewelry making. It's normally cheaper to buy them as a set versus individually. If you don't end up buying a set, I recommend at least getting some pliers and some wire cutters. At the very least, chain nose pliers and round nose pliers. Also, depending on the type of jewelry you're making, you might need a crimping tool and a 1-zip looper. I've never tried a 3-in-1 tool, but that's always an option. Next up, you might need a bead board. If you're going to be stringing beads to make necklaces and bracelets, this might come in handy. It helps you lay out your beads and organize them. Plus, you can measure what you're about to string. Next, a bead spinner might come in handy if you're making pieces with large amounts of smaller beads. Now onto wire and cording. I know it can look overwhelming because there are so many different kinds, but let me explain a little bit. This is briefly touching on it, but for instance, with this beading wire, you want to look at the number at the very top. This is the number of strands included in the overall piece of wire. The higher the number, the more strands it has, which then makes it stronger. So you're going to have to take into account whether or not you want the extra durability. And also see what fits in your budget. I know Beading has a 7-strand, a 19-strand, and a 49-strand. Also, another thing for bead stringing wire is that it comes in a variety of different colors. You can pick your color based off the color of the findings you use. Now on to going over wire. It comes in a variety of different colors and is made from different materials and is also available in different gauges. And both the material and gauge help determine the cost. If you're not familiar with gauges, the lower the number, the thicker it is, and the higher the number, the thinner it is. So this 28 gauge is a lot thinner and easier to work with than the 16 gauge. The type of project you're doing and the durability you're looking for will help you determine which gauge to use. Depending on the type of jewelry you're making, you might also need some cord. Here are just a few of many to pick from. Also, you might need a beading needle for certain projects. Stay tuned for a part 2 where I'll go over some of the findings that you need.